Joining us now is the founder of Our Daily Planet and former assistant to the Secretary of Defense, Monica Medina. Monica, great to see you. What's your first take on this? $5 trillion, a big price tag. What, in your opinion, are the winning aspects to this plan?
I think it's super. It's a great first step. It definitely is much more specific than the Green New Deal, which was sort of aspirational. I know that price tag may make people nervous, but it's not as expensive from federal spending as the Trump tax cuts have been. So it's really in line with the kind of spending that we need to see to deal with the problem at the scale of the problem.
Do you believe that people across the country, we know health care is their #1 issue, but those who are suffering, who are not meeting their basic family needs, put climate as a top priority? Is it something that really could help push Beto over the line? Because when you talk to people across the country, we often hear health care, schools, better wages.
Well, I think it is because Americans are becoming more and more aware of climate change. With each storm, with each weather disaster that we have to confront, Americans are becoming more and more aware of the problem that it is. And it is a way not only to deal with climate, but it's a way to solve some of our economic problems. It is a kitchen table issue, and I think that's why it comes up a lot in places like Iowa and New Hampshire, and the candidates are hearing about it much more than a lot of the topics that we're obsessed with here in D.C. People are, I think, hungry for answers, for ideas, for big solutions to the big problems. And I do believe that increasingly Americans are going to be turning to their candidates and looking for them to have answers on these big problems.